Anyway, now to giant podcaster Joe Rogan. You would have heard of this guy. He's got the most listened to podcast in the world. Well, he was talking very recently this week about the difference between how the media talks about Trump versus Biden. He was taking on the media establishment saying, hey, there's a massive dichotomy. How you analyze everything Trump does versus everything Biden does. Here he is.
If you go back and listen to that guy lying about his education record and lying about his accomplishments, and like, he's always been a problem. The ties to Ukraine and China and the money, the family they got paid millions of dollars, and everyone's trying to obscure it because, well, it's better than Trump. Better than Trump. If that guy was a Republican, they would be up his ass with a microscope. I mean, I think the problem is that, first of all, the media is overwhelmingly left-leaning. And if you have a left-leaning politician or a left-wing Democratic politician, and then you have this media that essentially works to support that person, I mean, they ignore any information that leads to distrust in the government.
Gospel truth from Joe Rogan. But let's go back to 1988 and listen to those bald-faced lies from a younger Joe Biden about his education record.
What law school did you attend, and where did you place in that class? And the other question is, could you quickly, I think
I probably have a much higher IQ than you do, I suspect. I went to law school on a full academic scholarship, the only one in my class to have a full academic scholarship. In the first year in law school, I decided I didn't want to be in law school and ended up in the bottom two-thirds of my class, and then decided I wanted to stay, went back to law school, and in fact ended up in the top half of my class. I won the International Moot Court competition. I was the outstanding student in the political science department at the end of my year. I graduated with 3 degrees from undergraduate school and 165 credits, only need 123 credits, and I'd be delighted to sit down and compare my IQ to yours if you'd like, Frank.
Literally a bunch of lies. Fact checkers Politico's right. Biden graduated from Syracuse University Law School in 1968, but not in the top half of his class. He did not receive 3 undergraduate degrees, and he didn't attend law school on a full academic scholarship either. In a statement published in response to the Newsweek story and covered by the New York Times, Biden said his, quote, recollection of this was inaccurate, end quote. So times have not changed, basically.